let's go back to Kendal Briles real quick. I get where you're going, and I get the tie. And, of course, you didn't say that it was done by any stretch. I think what you said as far as Kendal being a play caller and Lebby being a play caller, it would be too many chefs in the kitchen, and that's why Kendal wouldn't be interested. That's just my initial reaction. What is yours?
Yeah, I feel the same way. You know, I had somebody hit me up yesterday, an industry peer, and said, hey, don't be surprised if this happens. Well, I mean, there's an obvious connection, right? I mean, you know, Lebby's married to Kendall's sister. So,
right.
Yeah, I mean, that makes perfect sense that they would at least have a conversation. But I think, again, it's like you got too many spoons in the pot there. Somebody's got to be the overriding factor. And of course, it's going to be the head coach. But you never know how they're going to structure these things. But you hired Jeff Lebby to run his offense, right? You didn't hire Jeff Lebby to go out and go get another coordinator and let him run his offense, right? So it's got to be people, kind of cut from the same cloth. So in some respects it makes sense, but in other ways it doesn't make sense that Briles will be there. I mean, he's at TCU now, and of course Jeff won that battle over the weekend. But we'll see. I mean, you're going to hear a lot of stuff, but I do think the staff for the most part will come together pretty quick. I don't think it's going to be something that lingers on, and that's one thing that I was told on Friday. All the days run together after a while, but Friday talking to some Oklahoma media folks, there will be some people from Oklahoma that come with him, and likely some players from Oklahoma that come to Mississippi State. Guys that were recruited by Jeff or built a good relationship. Not in any way trying to suggest that they're going to poach the roster. I think Venables is going to be okay, but there will be some crimson and cream guys trading in from maroon and white on the coaching staff and likely on the field as well.
I think the only way it would work with Kendal Briles, and I just don't see any way Lebby does this at his age, especially, is if he gave Kendal the play calling duties and just became the head coach. But I just think that's so difficult to do when that's kind of who you are and what you're known for.
Don't miss one moment of the Out of Bounds Show with Bo Bounds. Weekdays, 7 a.m. till 10 a.m. on ESPN 105.9. The Zone.